Hi everyone, hello. I'm just going to do a quick energy report and talk about the Lion's Gate and what you might have been feeling through this whole thing, because it's been pretty hard. Okay, so a lot of us have been feeling like people from our past lives coming up. You might have been having memories of your past lives, things like that. Feelings, a lot of visions. If you're quite far along on your ascension path, this might not be happening to you. It might just be happening to people that you know and people that you're drawing in because you're a light worker, and as an ascended being, you're essentially an ascension guide to everyone else who's waking up as well. So yeah, it's best to try and guide them through what they're going through at the minute. People seem to be having major realizations about their lives and about where they've been going wrong, where their ego's taken over, and where the soul needs to now take charge, because they're not living congruently and they're not living in alignment with the soul and also the mission that they came here to do as a light worker. So yeah, it's best if you can just try and support people as best as you can at the minute. Support yourself. So you want to do salt baths, crystal work, do nice things for yourself, because it is quite hard energy. I've felt it most physically. So I've had illness and I've had migraines and things like that. I feel like a lot of the feminines, we did most of the major work last year. So last year's Lion's Gate was massive for us, where we had like visions and our gifts started coming in and things started happening like that, which happened to me when I went to Cambodia. So yeah, you might, last year you probably had visions and started seeing things, and you know, all your gifts started coming online. And I think this year seems to be that's happening for the masculine energy more, whether you're a female or male, whichever one you know are, and feminine energy. I've got a lot of divine masculine friends, and they're all experiencing at the minute like major revelations about what their gifts are and about where they've been hiding their truth and things like that. So you know, if you're a twin flame, be prepared for that, because there's going to be a lot of change. And just more and more people waking up, more and more people coming to find you and needing help. In terms of the past life stuff, it's been a lot of like issues with your parents, and your parents might have been in your past lives with you, and you might have started seeing this now and seeing what your patterns are and where, you know, this can be healed, the karma can end. And you know, mostly it's all about forgiveness of your parents and accepting that, you know, they're humans. We're all on a soul path. Everyone's on a soul path here on this planet, so we're all learning lessons and things like that. So yeah, I just want to say, if you can support any men that you know that are going through awakening, they might need to be pushed a little bit, and because it's so hard for men to open up heart-wise, because it's been drilled into them, you know, collectively as a society, and you know, this whole planet, men aren't allowed to talk about their feelings. So yeah, it might help if you talk to them, give them little bits of support, things like that. Women are finding it a lot easier, I found, because I think we did quite a bit last year, so yay. So yeah, it's sort of like go time for divine masculines. They're sort of they're already awake, you know, don't get me wrong, they're already like very intelligent, very awake, and know a lot of stuff, but it's more about the psychic activity and visions and things like that for them now. So yeah, help them out if you can. It's a hard journey, and especially I think it's easier for women to do tarot and say that they can see things and do things, and it's much harder for men to come to terms with that side of themselves. So yeah, just support them as much as you can, and you know, let's all just support each other, because the end of this year is going to be really big globally there's going to be a lot of things happening in politics and a lot of disclosure. We can already see a lot of paedophile stuff, a lot of political stuff coming out, a lot of UFO stuff coming out, and it's just going to be shock, shock, shock. It is drip drip disclosure, so it's happening slowly, but it's still going to shock a lot of people, and it's going to be hard for them to take in. Just remember when you first woke up and you started remembering and realizing all these things and thinking, oh my god, what the, you know, what the hell? It's really hard for people, and just bear that in mind. Most of us are empaths, so be nice, be empathic, let's all help each other through this. We should all have quite a good support system now of awakened friends and soulmates, and if you haven't, you need to get out there and start meeting people, and you know where to meet them, so don't make excuses. You know, go to Reiki classes, go to music gigs of people that write songs about spirituality. Just, you know, there's so many things you can do. Just get out there and do it, because we need to all be coming together now in our groups, soul groups, and getting to work. Because this is the time now, because 2020 is going to be really big, 2019 is going to be prep for that. So yeah, I just want to say best of luck to all of you. We're all pretty much doing amazing if you think about how far we've all come. Yeah, I'm going to do a guided meditation hopefully tomorrow on how to recognise people from your past lives, and I'm going to guide you. I'm going to do it like a recorded meditation, hopefully here on the beach, so with the noise of the waves in the background. So yeah, look out for that. If it's not this week, it'll be next week, and that should help you try and recognise people and what your karma is with them. Okay, thank you, bye.